So start up the Tor browser bundle you downloaded. It loads up fairly quickly. As it gets connected to the network, you'll see a green onion appear once you're connected. That means everything seems to be working fine. And then once that's running, we can go and make our changes. So we'll click View the Network to see a list of the nodes, and we're looking for a node in the US, and there are a couple, and the ones at the top tend to be the quickest. So you can see there's at least 3 there. So we'll pick the very topmost one, copy, fingerprint. Now we close that out, and we can then hit Settings and Advanced tab. We will see the Edit Current Tor File, so hit that. Now we just need to add 2 lines. One is telling it which exit node we want to use. Just cut and paste that in there. Remove the $sign. It's not needed, and it will stop it from working. And the second line tells the tool to actually use that, force it to use the node that we've entered above. Once we've made those changes, we just have to click OK to save them, and then OK again to back our way out back to the config tool, and then we can shut it down, and this will also close the browser. So now we need to start Tor again to load up the changes we made, and with some luck we will connect to that exit node in the States, giving us an American IP and allowing us to game Google's music service. So just wait for this to connect. It can take a little bit longer when you only have one to choose from. At least in my testing I've seen it. So, but there again, we connected pretty quickly. So now that's done, we just wait for the browser to come up. And once the browser is loaded, we will enter Google's music service address and surf over to that site and get logged in. This can take a bit of time. It seems to be just a hit and miss thing. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. So let's see what happens here. And it's pretty fast. Now we enter our email address, which is, of course, the super secret Engadget email at gmail.com. And then we dump in our password and get signed in to accept the end user license agreement or the terms of use, which we're ignoring ultimately by doing this and potentially making Google mad. And here we go. Last steps, essentially, apart from fiddling with the music app itself once we've gotten this part done. So there we go. There's the terms of service. So you can check or not check that, and click agree. Of course, this is the key part. Once that's done, we're done using Tor. We're done using this Aurora browser, so we can ignore this install Flash plugin error and close all this out. But a note, to shop at the store or to get any of the free music offers, you must use Tor again to get it done. When you're using it in your normal browser, it will not let you access that site to buy music or to download any of the free tunes, like the one at the top you see right there. So now we're done with Tor. We'll kill it, and we can then step on over to our other browser and log in without using Tor, as you would any other day. And we should then be presented with Google Music and some options right there. And the one we're interested in, of course, is to download the Music Manager. This is what lets us upload our music into Google. I think they give you 20,000 songs to begin with. So we'll save that file, shortcut past the installation, head right to Preferences once it's running. And we can choose, I know I've already added a folder where my song is. We select upload, and the song gets pushed up to Google servers. And then a little later on, once we connect to Google Music app on our phone to Google Music account using this same sign-in, we'll of course see the song that we've just uploaded and be able to stream it or download it to play while offline on our phone. So there we go. That essentially wraps up everything we wanted to see. And if we click here on the artists or the song name, we'll see the track. Of course, it's O Canada, and there you have it.